Hey guys, welcome back. Top 10 Best Thriller Movies Part 1. Number 10, Limitless, released date 2011 and its IMDb rating 7.4. The movie plot is facing unemployment and his girlfriend's rejection. Writer Eddie Mora is sure that he has no future. That all changes when an old friend gives him a drug that produces enhanced mental acuity. Stoked on the untested chemical, Eddie rises to the top of the financial world and attracts the attention of a tycoon who intends to use him to make a fortune. But terrible side effects and a dwindling supply threaten to collapse Eddie's house of cards. Number 9, Split, released date 2016 and its IMDb rating 7.3. The movie plot is though Kevin has evidenced 23 personalities to his trusted psychiatrist, Drive. Fletcher, there remains one still submerged who is set to materialize and dominate all of the others. Compelled to abduct 3 teenage girls led by the willful, observant Casey, Kevin reaches a war for survival among all of those contained within him as well as everyone around him as the walls between his compartments shatter. Number 8, Inception, released date 2010 and its IMDb rating 8.8. The movie plot is Dom Cobb is a thief with the rare ability to enter people's dreams and steal their secrets from their subconscious. His skill has made him a hot commodity in the world of corporate espionage but has also cost him everything he loves. Cobb gets a chance at redemption when he is offered a seemingly impossible task: plant an idea in someone's mind. If he succeeds, it will be the perfect crime, but a dangerous enemy anticipates Cobb's every move. Number 7, No Country for Old Men, released date 2007 and its IMDb rating 8.2. The movie plot is while out hunting, Llewellyn Moss finds the grisly aftermath of a drug deal. Though he knows better, he cannot resist the cash left behind and takes it with him. The hunter becomes the hunted when a merciless killer named Shigur, Javier Bardem, picks up his trail. Also looking for Moss is Sheriff Bell, an aging lawman who reflects on a changing world and a dark secret of his own, as he tries to find and protect Moss. Number 6, The Sixth Sense, released date 1999 and its IMDb rating 8.2. The movie plot is young Cole Sear is haunted by a dark secret. He is visited by ghosts. Cole is frightened by visitations from those with unresolved problems who appear from the shadows. He is too afraid to tell anyone about his anguish, except child psychologist Dr. Malcolm Crowe. As Dr. Crowe tries to uncover the truth about Cole's supernatural abilities, the consequences for client and therapist are a jolt that awakens them both to something unexplainable. Number 5, The Departed, released date 2006 and its IMDb rating 8.5. The movie plot is South Boston cop Billy Costigan goes undercover to infiltrate the organization of gangland chief Frank Costello. As Billy gains the mobster's trust, a career criminal named Colin Sullivan infiltrates the police department and reports on its activities to his syndicate bosses. When both organizations learn they have a mole in their midst, Billy and Colin must figure out each other's identities to save their own lives. Number 4, The Silence of Lambs, released date 1991 and its IMDb rating 8.6. The movie plot is Jodie Foster stars as Clarice Starling, a top student at the FBI's training academy. Jack Crawford wants Clarice to interview Drive. Hannibal Lecter, a brilliant psychiatrist who is also a violent psychopath, serving life behind bars for various acts of murder and cannibalism. Crawford believes that Lecter may have insight into a case and that Starling, as an attractive young woman, may be just the bait to draw him out. Number 3, Gone Girl, released date 2014 and its IMDb rating 8.1. The movie plot is in Carthage, Mo, former New York-based writer Nick Dunn and his glamorous wife Amy present a portrait of a blissful marriage to the public. However, when Amy goes missing on the couple's 5th wedding anniversary, Nick becomes the prime suspect in her disappearance. The resulting police pressure and media frenzy cause the Dunn's image of a happy union to crumble, leading to tantalizing questions about who Nick and Amy truly are. Number 2, Seven, released date 1995 and its IMDb rating 8.6. The movie plot is when retiring police detective William Somerset tackles a final case with the aid of newly transferred David Mills, they discover a number of elaborate and grisly murders. They soon realize they are dealing with a serial killer who is targeting people he thinks represent one of the 7 deadly sins. Somerset also befriends Mills' wife, Tracy, who is pregnant and afraid to raise her child in the crime-riddled city. Number 1, Shutter Island, released date 2010 and its IMDb rating 8.2. The movie plot is the implausible escape of a brilliant murderess brings U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels and his new partner to Ashacliff Hospital, a fortress-like insane asylum located on a remote, windswept island. The woman appears to have vanished from a locked room, and there are hints of terrible deeds committed within the hospital walls. As the investigation deepens, Teddy realizes he will have to confront his own dark fears if he hopes to make it off the island alive. Comment your favorite movie in comment box.